Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I make a YouTube video because guys, I've been moving. I moved to 2 different states since the last video I made. But it was hard to transition to a new state every time. I move like once a year to a new place, so it was very hard just to put everything together again. But I didn't forget about you guys. I went and read all the comments and all the questions you guys have out there for me. But here I am, and I want to show you guys this cool headband. Look guys, this velvet braided headband. I want to show you guys how to make it. You guys can make it with different fabrics, different prints, but I want to show you how to make these cool headbands with some red velvet that I have. And so stay tuned, and so I show you guys what the materials that you guys need to make this cool project. So okay everyone, this is the material that we are going to be using. If you have a glue gun, that's good. If you have the E6000, that's also good. We're gonna need some clips of any kinds you have at home. We're gonna need measurement tape, scissors, any colored thread, and needle, and fabric, of course, of any kinds, any print that you guys want the headbands to be made of. I have my red velvet over here, and this is the one I'm gonna be using today. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna measure basically the how wide we want our braid to be. So since we're gonna fold the fabric, I'm thinking that we measure 8 inches. Then we're gonna fold 8 inches wide for the fabric. Remember, we're gonna use 3 because we're gonna make a braid of 3. So it is going to be 8 inches wide, and I measure to be 17 inches long. And then we're gonna braid all 3 fabric together to glue it into our headband. We're also going to cut a small, we're going to cut a small piece of fabric because we're going to use this fabric to cover our headband so you don't see the headband. So we basically gonna make a little cover, and we're gonna 2 inches, same length, 17. Inches long and 2 inches wide. A 2 inches as well, but this part is only going to be 3 inches long. So it's 2 inches wide, 3 inches long. Only 2. These 2 are going to be just covering each of our end of the headband. Okay, you guys, now I have all the materials over here. This is my headband, and this is what I'm going to use to cover the headband. This too is going to be our end cover, and this is the fabric that we are going to braid and then glue to make our headband. So here we go. Okay guys, so I'm gonna use black thread so you guys know exactly what I'm doing. So right now, since these are gonna be the end of our braid, I am going to start sewing, starting over here, and then stay wide, and then again go in and stop sewing over here. So basically I'm going to be cutting this part, this extra fabric. So we're going to go here and then out maybe more like 1.5 inches or almost 2 inches. So this is how I'm gonna use black thread so you guys know and can see exactly what I am doing. And this is the excess fabric that I'm telling you guys. We are going to cut this part and show you guys. Then you're going to bring it to the right side, and we're going to repeat this process with the other 2 pieces that we cut. Okay, you guys, so this is the other little part that I told you to cut. Now we're gonna sew right at the edge because we are going to fit this later when we flip it to the right side in to cover our headband. So don't forget to sew very close to the edge. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and flipped everything to the right side. These are our 3 pieces of fabric that we're gonna use to braid together. And I have my glue ready over here and my clips. But before we start fitting this to our headband, I'm going to go ahead and glue together both ends of those little square of fabric that we cut earlier, because while we doing the rest, I want the glue to be dry. So this is how we're going to do it. Okay, guys, so we have our pieces drying. Now we're gonna fit this in through our headband. Okay, you guys, so here it is. I already fit it through the headband. If you have extra fabric like that, don't be scared of just cutting the extra fabric. There we go. Okay, you guys, so this is when we're gonna use the big clips. These clips are gonna hold our fabric together over here, so we'll be able to braid it together. Okay, you guys, so here's my braid. Okay, you guys, so here's when we are going to use our needle and thread. We're going to start just grabbing a little bit like that, and we're just going to tie it all around the end of our braid to the end of our headband. And we're going to use this just like that. We're gonna use the same thing on the other side. Okay, you guys, so now we have our piece dry. We are going to glue it towards the end, and we're going to be covering the thread right here that we use to hold the braid to the headband. So we're just gonna use some glue, just like this. Put it around, put some over here as well. Just like this. The other side, we're gonna use glue over here as well. We're going to go ahead and put more glue over here. And this is how we close our end. Now over here, we're just gonna use some glue. And we're gonna close just like that. And that's why we're gonna use our clips to hold it tight for the glue to dry. And we're gonna use the same thing on our other end. Just like that. And we're gonna let it dry and come back and see you later. And here we go, guys. We are done with our headband. Now we're just gonna wait until it dries. We put some clips to hold the glue together and wait a couple of hours before wearing it. How much fun was this, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you like to shop this headband, don't forget to go at mefeet.com to shop for all the cool stuff. And if you like this video, please leave me a comment. Any question you guys like, give me a thumbs up if you love it, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.